What's up guys, Charles here, back with some Fishing Planet news. Recently we had the addition of a brand new waterway, the Dnipro River in Ukraine. So far I've been really enjoying it. It's a level 46 waterway with some new additions and features like freshwater trolling. If you want to see my video breakdown of that and some early gameplay, check out this video here. With the release of the Dnipro River, there was also a removal of a waterway that had been in Fishing Planet for quite some time. That's what I want to talk about today. Now, what I need you to do is let me know in the comments how you feel about the removal of the waterway. Was it a place that you fished at and enjoyed? Was it one that you didn't really go to that often? Also, why do you think that the developers removed the waterway? They didn't clearly specify, so some of this is just us inferring from things they put in their development notes. But what do you think is the reason, guys? Let me know down in the comments. Let's go. So if you missed it in the Steam development notes on November 21st, we received this important update. It let us know that the Akhtuba River location would be removed. It would be a smooth transition that they had prepared for. Things like relocation and refunds would be implemented, meaning if you were at the map when they removed it, you would get relocated to the global map. You also will be compensated for any travel expenses, unused paid stay costs, and boat rental fees. All were fully refunded. Fish in your keep net will be automatically sold, and if you had an active license for 1 day or multiple days, that will be refunded. And if you actually bought the unlimited license, you would get all of those fees refunded if you use bait coins per se. All your achievements on the Akhtuba River would be marked as completed. You would not lose that. And if you were in the middle of completing a mission, they were going to mark that as completed as well. Now, other than this information, they didn't really specify as to why they removed it, but they introduced the Dnipro River at the same time, which is in a similar area and will give you a similar fishing experience. Now, just prior to the removal, if you looked in certain Steam forums, some people noticed that the game was banned from downloading in Russia, and you also couldn't download certain DLCs related to the lake. Now, the main factor that I think plays a part in the developers' decision to remove the waterway, and they have the right to do whatever they want for whatever reason because it is their game, is the fact that on February 24th, as noted in the developer's dev diary, there was a full-fledged conflict waged against the Ukraine by Russia. And this really took a toll on the developers, as they noted in their post. I'll leave the link to this in the description so you can read further through it. But it was a very difficult time, and it's just unfortunate that this had to happen for anybody, and we're all sensitive and praying for anyone who had to deal with such a difficult circumstance in their life. Another note we received from the devs in an early announcement let us know how close to their hearts the Dnipro River is and how the conflict really affected the Dnipro waterway. Unfortunately, the conflict damaged the Dnipro River as it stands today. A major dam was destroyed. It caused a lot of flooding and triggered an ecological disaster as noted by the devs. So the Dnipro River that we're currently fishing in Fishing Planet is the way it was previously in times of peace before the conflict. They speak a lot of the resilience of the people of Ukraine with this conflict in Russia, and many of these reasons seem to be implications as to why they decided to remove the waterway. Again, this point was not noted specifically by the devs, but I can only imagine if I created something like this that includes many world regions, and then my home region experienced this type of turmoil with another region, and I had to look at it and experience it over and over again every time I dealt with my creation. That would be tough. That would be tough. So I can't really say what they should have done if this is the reason, but it does seem that this could have something to do with the matter. But you let me know what you think down in the comments. Lastly, the devs noted that the Dnipro River was a place that they've loved since childhood, and they have a lot of cherished memories. So they were really glad to introduce it to the game. It was an addition that they had been wanting to do from the very beginning, and they were very proud that they were able to include it. So shout out to them for being able to accomplish that in a game that has reached so many people all around the world and actually brought people together through Fishing Planet. So now that the Akhtuba River of Russia has been removed and it's been somewhat replaced by the Dnipro River, What say you? What do you think of the Akhtuba River, the type of waterway that it was, how entertaining it was to fish, and the reason why it was removed? And also, what do you think of the Dnipro River and its addition to Fishing Planet? Are you enjoying it so far? Are you enjoying trolling on fresh waterways? Let me know down in the comments. Also, if you want to see my breakdown of the Dnipro River, if you want to see hotspot videos, check these videos out or look down in the description. I have more on the way, breaking down the new waterway, and there is much, much more to come. Thank you guys for supporting this video and the channel. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share this so that others can join in and discuss news with Fishing Planet, guys. Charles Macro, Fishing Planet News. Thank you for stopping through, and you know what you must do. Make your next move your best move, all right? Peace. And guys, if you love bass fishing tips, tackle reviews, and epic catches, you gotta check out my new channel, Macro Elite Fishing. Follow my journey as I go from bank fishing to the Bass Pro circuit, and I'll show you how you can level up your fishing game. Click the link and join the adventure. Let's reel in success together. Tight lines, and I see you over there. Peace.